Hello creatives, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angela, a graphic designer and illustrator, and today we're going to be reacting to more TikToks because I just recently got on TikTok. By the way, if you do not follow me, go ahead and follow me over there. I do showcase some of my work and some tips and tricks if you guys really want to know a little bit more about illustration and graphic design. But today I'm going to dive into TikTok and what kind of illustration we can get into on TikTok. So I'm going to look up illustration. There is quite a few different ones on here. Let's choose this one. 3 hours in Adobe Illustrator. Okay, this is from the Creative Pain. Oh, we reacted to him once before. What is he making? This looks like a drink. He's putting a drink onto a tray. Is this an airplane? I'm willing to think this might be an airplane. Oh, he's making food. I love watching like detailed illustration videos, but oh my gosh, there's an old iPod. Oh, that was so good. Oh my gosh. Hang on. These go so fast. Wow, 3 hours to do that. Oh, he has like a whole like little sketch that he does, and then he starts illustrating from the sketch. That is so cool. Oh, he even did a little like distortion there. 10 out of 10. He's getting a heart for that one because that was very good. I like that a lot. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we could find. And oh, what's this? Oh, sketch? Okay. Samia Illustrations. Oh, and then she does the liner. I like how they do the wipe away with where they're like erasing the layer on top, then doing flat color. Okay, that's really quite cool. I like that. Whoa, her final is so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. I think this is, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is Mirabel from Encanto. Wow, she must have spent a lot of time on this. I don't think she mentions, nope, she doesn't mention, but this is very good. Very nice. I like that a lot. Oh, we have another painter one. This is from Devin L. Kurtz, I guess is the name. Whoa, they did a lot of different like little illustrations and then they're pulling it in. I'm wondering if they're using Photoshop for this because a lot of that looks so good. The lighting in this piece is so good. I'm willing to think that it's Photoshop because of the lasso tool and the perspective tool that they're using here. The brushes, so nice. Oh my gosh, they even put a little like inception moment in there. The image that we're seeing here, the illustration we're seeing here is actually the image that she's holding in the photo. That is so nice. Wow. There's so many pieces of work in here. That's really good. Let's see. This person. Yep. I can see. Oh my gosh, this person did Appa. Any of you who are fans of Avatar: The Last Airbender, I am one. I watched every single episode and I loved it. And she did Appa with Aang on top. Oh my gosh. Or Aang, whichever way you want to say it. The lighting itself is so good. Her color choices are amazing. I definitely using Photoshop here with the quick selections and stuff like that, and then layering the color and then using the gradient tool for all your colors. Very, very nice. I like that. Am I being too nice, everybody? Let me know. Let's see, what else can we find here? Somebody new. Okay, maybe not somebody new, but 3D in seconds.
I have a confession. This is made of vectors. Draw your sushi from a top-down point of view. Apply an inflate effect. You can bring the roughness of the material down to make it look shiny. All I was doing here,
3D shapes in Illustrator.
All of the different.
She's making sushi. This is great. I love sushi.
To make it look like a thick piece of sushi. For the soy sauce, I actually try to think about it as a cross-section.
Really good. That's nice. The soy sauce looks
I've applied the isometric
quite real.
Point of view to all of these objects so they match. And after that, it's really just about constructing your scene.
That is so cool. I like that a lot. I have tried this before. If you all have not seen that video, I will link it, where I make 3D shapes in Illustrator. That was something that was new. This was so good. I am a fan. This is Jelly Hansen Arts. Yes, she is very good. I do follow her. Let's find somebody new. Let's see. What can we find that's new? Oh, wait a second. There was this one up here. What is this? Whoa, they go through the whole like sequence of how much better they got over the years. That is so good. Definitely saw improvement there. Let's see if we can, oh, what's this one? How to become a better artist in 30 seconds.
Number 1, draw 100 empty square boxes and don't make them too big. Number 2, fill every single one of those boxes with a piece of artwork, a drawing, a painting in your unique art style. Number 3, draw things you've never drawn before. Number 4, don't worry about it being absolutely perfect and don't worry about creating a masterpiece in every single box. Number 5, just focus on filling every single box with a unique piece of art.
That looks so impressive. This is not anything new. If any of you have ever gone to like an illustration class or a design class, they will more than likely have you do thumbnail sketches. And that's basically all this is thumbnail sketches, but he went extreme and he did like how many? It's 5, 2, 4, 6, 8. He did 40 per page. So he has like 120 thumbnail sketches here. And all these sketches are way more refined than any thumbnail sketch you will ever see from like anybody. Yes, this is a way to improve. However, he did it in an extreme way, but I like that. Props to you, because that's hard. There are quite a few artists on TikTok and I am determined to find some more and some new ones. There always ends up being those who you get recommended to on your just like, I guess, For You page. Let's see. What do I get recommended?
Okay, you guys might remember this. Okay, so about 20 years ago, I designed this character. Perry the Platypus.
Oh my god, this is the guy that did Perry the Platypus.
I just thought it looked cool, but since then I've had to answer this question a lot. You know, platypuses aren't green. And kids' heads aren't triangles. What's your point? But guess what just happened? This is a real thing that just happened. They just discovered that platypuses have a special kind of bioluminescence, and in ultraviolet light, they glow green. I called it. I called it.
This guy's
ahead of the scientific community. I posted that in 2020 when that discovery first made news.
Oh my gosh, this guy's hilarious. Okay, so this is the real live illustrator who created Perry the Platypus. If anyone has ever watched Phineas and Ferb, it was a show, and oh my goodness, I did not know that he was on TikTok, so you know what, I'm gonna follow him because I want to know more about his stuff, number one, and number two, that's pretty fascinating that he figured out or found out that he was right about a platypus being green. Like, wow. Although Perry the Platypus is kind of like teal, but still, hey, I believe it. That's really quite funny. Wow, so that was really quite cool. We found one of the artists that was on Phineas and Ferb. His name is Dan Povenmire. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I hope I am, because that's really quite cool. A smoke effect in Illustrator by MedDesign. Draw a straight vertical line and adjust its width. Hold Option and up and drag the line to make a copy. Okay. Hold down Command D for a few seconds to make many copies of the line. I've done this before. Select all the lines you created and hit Command G. Select the pen tool and draw a smoke line shape. Oh, I've seen this done before. This is really quite cool. You create any kind of like twisted shape and you envelop distort it to make with the top object. Yep. It makes it look like a really cool like smoke stream. That's really cool. I have yet to try this, although I do want to. Would you guys like to see that? Let me know. Let's see, does she have, oh, she has a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, what's this one? Text spiral in Adobe Illustrator. Let's see what this is about. Create a circle, okay. Cut out a portion of this circle. Select the type on a path tool. Yes, I've used this many times before. It is quite fun to have your text revolve around a shape like this. Select everything, distort and transform. Play around with the values. Oh, I see what she's doing. And then she's going to do copies. Okay. This is very cool. And go to object and expand appearance. And then you have text that looks like it's going into a massive spiral. Ungroup everything. Yep. And change the color of each line to where it kind of like gradates down into the background. That's really cool. The text is still live. Yes, it's 100% love that. That is really cool. I like that. I like seeing these things where old techniques are being used in new ways to create something that's really eye-catching. Very nice. I like that a lot. Multi-line lettering in Adobe Illustrator. So she does a lot of Illustrator videos. This is really interesting. All right, select the white arrow tool and start dividing the letter into sections. Select corner points and click on the scissor icon on the top right to cut them. Okay. I wonder what she's going to make. She said multi-line, so repeat for each point. Oh, okay. So she divides them apart and change up the color individually. Okay, I see. Select the blend tool and click on the lines you want to blend. Very, very handy. I have not tried this. Kind of want to now. And then you flip it to the stroke and then you can warp it and do specified steps and stuff like that. Oh, that's so cool. There you have it. Yep, I like that. That's really nice. So cool. Okay, I'm gonna follow her. So we're finding new people. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Wavy text. So the wavy text effect where it looks like it's like fluid. Oh, she's actually using the word fluid. Select the text and go to Object, Envelop, Distort, and Make with Mesh. Yes, you can make anything with mesh and you can do individual lines and move everything. Okay, so she's doing, that's in a different language. With the direct selection tool, select alternating points on both sides. And then you're just gonna move them over. Yep, and you can drag everything to make the text wavy. Let me know if you guys want any kind of fun text effects in Illustrator. So anything like this. I can do lots of different things if you would like to see it. I can even do that outline text multi-line effect. That's really cool. I like that. Does she have, how many followers does she? She deserves so many more followers, guys. My goodness. I'm one now. Well, that was a nice find. Let's see. Oh, who's this? He's doing a new Photoshop trick. Okay, let's learn. Control A. He's in Photoshop. Control A and Control C. Okay, select all and copy. And then he's going to map out. Okay, he's doing perspective warp on this stock image of a box. He's holding down Control to expand it. Control V and Control T. So he pasted it and then he's transforming it to where it wraps around. Very nice. And then he's going to change the blend mode to a linear burn to make it look more believable. All right, I like that. That's really nice. Again, these aren't new tricks. They're old tricks, but just done in a slightly new way or a slightly different way. He's showing you first what you don't want to do, and then he's showing what you should do. So I like that. It's good for all of us to learn. Let's see what else he has. This is, I'm not going to say this right, but Gasser.Mamon. I'm guessing it's Mamon. He does a lot of Photoshop work, it seems, but he is a graphic designer, so... Oh, he reached over 200K. Oh, yeah. He's very good. All right, let's see about this photo that he has here. Oh, yeah. You never want to unconstrain your proportions for photos. Select subject. Save the selection. Yes, saving your selection is always handy, especially when you have a lot of things that you're doing in Photoshop. Content aware. Okay. It kind of works and kind of doesn't because the car in the background is not proportionate anymore. So if you're going to try this and you have like other subjects in here besides just like a person, like the car, for instance, I suggest you selecting the car as well. So that way everything stays in proportion. Because that car is now twice as wide as it should be. But very handy trick, especially if you want to fill up the space, fill up your artboard, like if you want something to get printed like this. What is he doing with this guy and the water? Let's see. A new Photoshop trick number 4. Okay, he wants to show you how to, all right, so he duplicated the layer twice underneath. And he's holding down Shift and then dragging it above the subject. So he has another person in the subject. He clip masks them. What's he doing? Color? Changing the blend modes, okay. Color and hard light, and then Shift and bring down the opacity. Oh, I see. Okay, so he's trying to make the guy look like he's actually in the water. Okay, that's a nice handy trick. Yes, changing the blend modes and clipping masking the original image on top will help to achieve that. That way you don't mess up individual selections. I suggest using blend modes to help you with lots of different effects in Photoshop. They're just great. That's why they're there. You can do a lot with them, especially with brushes. Like if you want to create your own like lighting brushes, and especially in Photoshop, the blend modes help a lot. And I can show you guys that as well if you would like to see it. Let me know in the comments down below. Well, that was really good. I like that. Is it only me, or do you all like to learn stuff on TikTok too? I feel like I learn a lot more on TikTok than I just like watch for entertainment purposes. But let's see. Oh, here's a cool effect that he did in Photoshop where it looks like you're like ripping off the color and going straight into black and white, or grayscale, I should say. So he selected the whole subject. Press Control J. Control J. Okay, he's messing with the properties in color for black and white. Okay, so he duplicated the layer and then he created a selection on top that was grayscale. Oh. He's using the liquefy effect on the top layer to push her face away, and now you have this effect going where it looks like she's ripping her eyes off and then it's like grayscale underneath. That's nice. Highly effective, very dramatic. I like that. Although I wish I knew how to say his name. So I'm definitely going to follow this person because I like to follow people who do the same type of work I do so that way I can get inspiration. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, easier way to outline stickers. Okay, this is from the Irish Crafter. She's in Procreate, so she duplicated her layer in Procreate, and then she's going to turn off the background and turn Alpha Lock on. Set Gaussian blur to 13%. Oh, very nice.
Select the bottom layer and create a new layer.
She's going to add a new layer and then fill that layer and then delete the layer that she used to
Fill in any gaps.
do that in the first place and then fill in any gaps. Okay, that's very handy. This is for anyone who really likes to make stickers and print them themselves. This is a perfect way to have an outline that isn't like all jaggedy and has like different weights all the way around. This works very well. I have done this in Procreate. By the way, I did do a Procreate video very recently. 13 tips and tricks you need to know for Procreate, especially when you're getting started. I will also link that somewhere for you all to see. This is very cool. All right, the Irish Crafter, very interesting. What is this? Personalized puppy present. My friend just got a puppy, so time for a personalized present. Oh, okay. I love making personalized stuff for people. I even did a personalized poster for a friend of mine who just had a birthday recently. Oh, she's using the reference photo and filling in the colors. She's in Procreate. Oh, okay. Oh, is she going to print this as... Okay, she made every color on a different layer and then she's stacking them in, I guess, the Cricut, I guess it's called the Cricut design space, and then she's making it into a sticker. She's making it into a customized sticker for her friend. That is so cute. Oh, that was adorable. And you don't have to be super detailed with this either since it's a sticker. Well, I think we found quite a few new people to follow here. I'm definitely going to follow her. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if there are any other creators on TikTok that you would like me to react to, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. See you soon, creatives.